Hello guys, so today we are going to look at how to plot the Gibbs diagram, Wilcox, Ussl and Piper. So we are going to look at how to plot these diagrams using these software. So now let's continue with how to use the diagrams to plot Wilcox, Ussl and Piper diagram. Okay, so we open. Okay, so when it's done, you just initially when you come here, the language will be in French. So this is what we are going to see. So if you cannot read French, just come here. You could see 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. The seventh one is the language, then you change to English. Okay, that's English for you, or any other language of your choice that you want to do. So let's go to import our data, click on the file and open Excel file. So which Excel file do we want? I want Excel file from my desktop. So desktop, this PC, I'll go to desktop. Then from desktop I will search for Excel. This is it. So let's wait a while whilst the data upload. So the data my data is already in, it's in milligram per liter, not milli equivalent. So if your data is in milli equivalent, you go for a milli equivalent, but mine is in milligram per liter. So treat means continue. So let's wait to take a very few minutes for it to get done, then we proceed. Okay, so it's almost, yes, it's done. So when it's done, yeah, over here when we want to plot the Piper, you can see Piper is already here at the top here, and we have Wilcox also here. So let's begin with the Piper. Okay, so you tap on the Piper like this. Let's see what happens. So it's already done plotting. Okay, so when we are done, we can compare this one to what we plotted using the Aquachem to see if we are getting the same results or they are different. Okay, if you are getting the same results or we are getting some different resources. Okay, over here you can see everything is not in English. These are French words. So let me show you how to navigate through, how to work your way through. Okay, so you see the title here, diagram the Piper, the same thing is here. So this is the title for it. That's if you want to show if you want to show the title. If you don't want to show any title, just deselect it and it will go. Okay, or if you want to show it and you want to edit, you can just come here, click on it and delete all these ones. After deleting, you click on validate for it to appear like this for you. Okay, and over here also these are the labeling. So you want names to show. If you want, like these ones, they are not really necessary, let's leave them. One thing that I want to show you over here on the Piper, you don't even have a lot of things to do like on the Wilcox and the Ussl, so let's just leave it. If you don't want the colored one like this, you can just come here and change the color to this NB. I know it's black and white or something like that. Okay, so just change the color that you want. If you want this color, you choose it. Transparent will take everything away. Okay, this is how the transparent also look like, just like the color that we had already. Okay, and with the Piper we don't have a lot to do. So when you're done with this one, you can just go to save image. Okay, save image or print, either of them that you want. So just save image and it will come like this. You select what type that you want, either JPEG or you want the PNG or whatever. Just select OK and it will plot. It will just come here, name it. So let me say Piper 2 so that I can identify it. Okay, then I'll save it. It's done. So let me go and open and show you the results of the Piper 2. I don't actually know where it saved it, but I believe, or I'm sure it will come here. Piper 2. If it's not here, then it will be in the new Piper 2. There is it. Oh, okay, so that wasn't an image file, so let's go and save it again. Save as image. So we change to the JPEG. Okay, sorry about that. We save it. Piper 2. Okay, save and replace. Okay, so let's go back and see what we have as our Piper 2. Refresh the page. Okay, you have Piper 2 here. This is our Piper. Okay, this is our it's loading. This is our Piper. Okay, but once again, as I said earlier, for the Piper you need to do some designs, or you need to do some markings in it, of which we can't use the diagrams to do. Okay, we cannot use the diagrams to do those kind of divisions. Okay, so I'll show you. The only app that you can use to do those kind of divisions is the Origin Pro. That's what you can use to do those divisions, but I'll show you how to do those ones on your own. Okay, so let's close this particular one. So now we are going to plot the Wilcox in the US. So you see it here, Riverside and Wilcox. Okay, so just tap on it. Okay, so this first one, to look at the name here, we don't want this name. Okay, so over here we have sodium percentage against conductivity, and this is Wilcox. Okay, this is what Wilcox, so we title it as Wilcox. You see we have conduct like this thing. I don't read French, forgive me, but I have to change it to calculate. Okay, then everything will start coming. Okay, so but before we do, let's do the settings here. Let's remove the grid lines. Let's change the color. Maybe you want it to be black and white, so let's do this. After doing that, then select the validate, so it will come in cloud as black and white. Okay, then you can go for calculate. Okay, the data they are now showing. Okay, if you don't want something like this, the color or what is showing here is not nice to you, you can just choose something different. Okay, maybe they should show in colors or something. No, I don't want in this color. Or let's try this and see. Okay, this is okay. Okay, but the 13, these are the sample IDs. Okay, if you don't want it to also show, you can just come to this particular place and either of them, you see I'm not reading French, so I don't know, but either of them will take them off. Yes, you see it's off already. And the writings, you see the excellence, admissible, whatever, they are also in French, so you can change them here. You come here, the excellence is permissible. The next one, sorry, the next one is good, so you type in good. The next one is permissible. Okay, so you type in permissible. And the next one is the next one will be doubtful. Yes, it's doubtful. Then the last one is unsuitable, so you go for unsuitable too. Okay, when you are done, then you validate for them to show. Okay, ready for them to show. And what again, the title here, you don't want it that way, so you click here to delete it and type your this is the Wilcox, so you type Wilcox here, and you can see that there is another Wilcox showing just beside the Wilcox that we are typing. Let's validate that one. So there's double Wilcox. We don't want any title 2, so come here and deselect the title 2, it will go. Okay, so I think that's all for this one also. So you come here and do save picture, you select the JPEG and you say okay, it take you there, then you choose the name that you want to give it, anything at all. This Wilcox, so let me say Wilcox 2, Wilcox 2. Okay, enter, and it will be saved for you. Okay, but for this particular same thing, if you want to draw the USSL, you just change over here. Look at here at the top right corner, you can see that we have the Riverside. Okay, we have the Wilcox log and this one, so just change it to the Wilcox log. Okay, just after changing to Wilcox log, it gives you what SAR against conductivity, and this one is what we call the USSL. Okay, it gives a USL diagram. For the Riverside, I don't know what it also. Okay, it also the same Wilcox, giving you low, medium, strong, 1 2 3, but not classifying the S1 S2 for us, but I'm sure this one is the S1, low, medium, that Wilcox log. So the XCL against the conductivity gives you the Ussl diagram. So when, after doing that, then you change the title to Ussl. Okay, you validate for it to change, then get a Ussl diagram like this. Okay, then you can save it. Okay, you can save as picture, JPEG, then okay, then you can, this what Ussl UX, I won't add the SSL, you save it. Okay, so this is how to use the Wilcox. Also, this is how to use the diagram to plot your Wilcox and your Piper plot also. Okay, so now let's move on to, I don't want to save it. So we are done with the diagrams and the aquachem. Okay, so now we're going to look at how to use origin to plot Gibbs diagram and Piper diagram. That's what origin can do. You can plot the Gibbs diagram and the Piper diagram. So we will begin by doing the easiest